I was born in the United States, but culturally, I have the same, I've embraced both sides of my family, the Asian culture. So I very understand that what they call filial piety, where you take care of the elders. On my father's side, my grandmother lived with us because my father, he wasn't the eldest of the children, which would have been, the eldest son would take care of it. He was the youngest of them, but it's in him that he felt he needed to take care of his mother. So I grew up with a grandmother living with me. So I have that. If I still had grandparents living now, I would be the same way. But the thing is, what helps me with the Ho'oponopono process is that I know that the care of myself is more important. And not say more important, but it's first. So if I take care of that, whatever is going on in my mind at that time, if I get inspired that, no, this is a time for me to take care of myself, whatever is going on, or I'm feeling stressed, I need to let go and let God of that so that I can be at peace for later on down the line, or more inspired, or what needs to come and has to be taken care of as far as family obligations outside of my own personal self. But so I don't know if that's helpful, but that was really helpful. Some things have to have to be on hold. I will get to them and probably the timing will be better because I'll be inspired, because right now at this moment I'm taking care of myself. Mm-hmm. See, if it was a health situation, like with my father and both parents, my mother and my father, I was like thousands of miles away, and then when my parents physically got sick, I'm constantly thinking of that, but I also have to take care of myself. So I concentrated on that, but I also cleaned whatever is going on, me stressing and worrying about that. So when the time came where it was my attention, I could focus more on that, everything was happening in correct time, as far as when was the time to go home, when was the time to be there for the transition or prepare for the transition, and to meet with the physicians and all the preparation you have to do for transition. It went so much smoothly, versus if I said, I'm going to take care of everything now, and then I would have been just an emotional, and physically I wouldn't have been able to do that. So that's why I think the timing is really helpful. Mm-hmm. Timing, in a sense that it's not my timing, it's the divinity's timing.